bonus video. Uh, we've talked about how critical the Forge Master certificates are. Uh, I've gone hell mode. If I rally these, I lose drastically. What I do is I start soloing after at least level 40, and I put a bunch of these Yukis on here. And we've talked about this, but I thought I should show you. If you look at Yuki, did I just take him off? Darn it. I did. All right. If we look at Yuki, whatever you want to call him, uh, you want 2 generals gear to get this monster attack debuff. But the bigger thing is you really want to debuff their defense because you get to attack first. So that's why we use Yuki versus the other guy. I can't think of the other guy's Spanish descent name. You want to get you see that the courageous dragon armor gives you 10% attack and defense debuff. The defense is really what you want to debuff. So the reason we're using Yuki is his natural skill is minus 5% defense because we're attacking first. We want their defense down. I like to take them up to get the stamina reduction for when I'm auto joining rallies on my bot, and also gives you the double drop rate. So what I do, I throw these on my sub-cities. Now I can solo. So I'd like to show you a test. Trying to figure out how to quantify it because I'm not going to be able to hit 2 level 45s in a row. So I'd like to, here's what I can do. I'm going to probably take a big loss here. I'm not going to put my sub-cities on. And I do like to throw on my second copy of George Custer. He's usually my monster general. And all right, we'll see if I can even win. Extremely odd that I'll win. I think I'll win, but I think I'm going to take a ton of damage. I lost. So that's without my sub-cities. Let's take a look at, so I lost 116,000 troops. Let's go ahead and heal those. This is all for video footage. 18 days. All right. That's how much I love you guys. Never even met you. Never will. I love you that much. All right. Jesus loves you. I don't. I'm doing this for myself, right? Even though I say I'm doing it for you. All right. Blabber, blabber. Same exact setup. Cavaliers. Let's throw these sub-cities on here. Yep, I know. Extremely likely I'll lose. I'm going to win. I finish all 50. I do take some decent losses, but there I lost 3 million. So what's the difference? 14 to 3 million just by debuffing their defense and some of their attack. Now, because I'm losing troops, the monster does get to fight back. So I'm actually killing it in at least my second round. So now attack debuff does help. But in order to zero a monster with 0 losses, you want to debuff defense. After that, then attack does make a difference. So you guys can see the difference for yourself. I thought there was something else I was going to show you. Oh, I was going to do a crypto update. Let's take a look at CoinGecko. So crypto's fallen right now. And I just want to remind you where we are in the cycle. I mean, if you look at Bitcoin over a year, it's up, it doesn't tell me, over a year, 89%. We are early in the cycle. So you can kind of see this. Let's see if I can do this here. So you can kind of see this mark right here. I mean, that's when the ETFs were approved, but that's also around the halving. And usually after the halving, it just consolidates. Actually, it sometimes crashes. And then towards September, October, November, usually around the elections, it starts taking off. And then it kind of plateaus and it goes up. And this is when the altcoins start kicking in too. But we're still 2 months away from the point of this big parabolic rise. So not financial advice. It's just what I'm expecting. If you look at every Bitcoin crypto cycle, it's all based on a 4-year cycle based around the halving. If you haven't been paying attention, the halving is not where it's not like a stock split. It is basically the miners that uphold the network, that keep the whole ledger system on their computers, the decentralized system. They get paid half the amount to basically verify the network. And that having reduces the amount of Bitcoin on the exchanges that's available. Now, that happened in, oh boy, March? I think it was March. Maybe April. I'm drawing a blank right now. But it usually takes until September till that liquidity dries up on the exchanges, and then you start seeing people trying to buy it, and there's not enough around. Now we got the ETFs buying a bunch of this stuff up, so just hang in there. Don't panic. This is a buying opportunity. Not sure if you guys are doing leverage, but I really strongly recommend against it. We'll just leave it at that. So that's your crypto update. Solana is my big second place crypto here. Right now it's in fourth place, or fifth place as far as the biggest crypto that's out there. It's better technology than Ethereum. I'm sorry if you guys are Ethereum freaks, people that are in Ethereum or Cardano or whatever, or XRP, just love their stuff. Solana is the best technology out there. When I got into crypto, I'm probably just blabbering to you guys. You guys don't understand any of this if you're not following crypto, but what got me into the crypto space was Cardano. Going to be the next best thing in the world, run by somebody who, I don't want to say who he's like. He's kind of like Donald Trump. Speaks his mind a little too much and turns off a lot of people, but the people that follow him love him. But he's a doer and he gets stuff done. So I got in on Cardano, and it cost me. It's where's Cardano on this list? It's number 11. It was like 7 or 8. But where I'm going with this is, if you've ever used Cardano in the network and you've tried to do decentralized finance, you'll see that it's trash. And Ethereum is the biggest one, number 2 underneath Bitcoin. And if you've ever used Ethereum, it's trash. I mean, Ethereum allows like 15 transactions per second, I think it is. Whereas Solana is already like, don't hold me to this, but it's like 250,000 transactions per second versus Ethereum. It's just better technology. You can build right on Solana, whereas if you're on Ethereum, you have to build on like a layer 2, which really kind of stretches the security. So my point is, buy Bitcoin. It's the safest crypto there is. You can see right now it's down 3%, so it's on sale. Solana is down 9%. I mean, it was like $150 yesterday. Let's just take a look here. Let's go 24 hours. So it was $150 yesterday. That's a lot of volatility. Now imagine throwing $1,000 at something today, and tomorrow it's down to $900. You're thinking, I got to go home and explain this to the wife or whatever you're going to do. It's hard to swallow, but with this volatility comes the ability to double your money rather quickly. Now, don't just get into crypto because I'm talking about it. You have to understand what you're buying, why you're buying it. You're just not buying it for number go up technology. You need to understand really what you're getting into. So I strongly advise you to listen to people that are better at explaining it than I am, and where its use case is and why it's the future. So once you get into knowing what it's about, then you can sit and watch it go down and buy more, because you know by this time next year, this is going to be over $200 by the end of the year, in my opinion. Not financial advice. This coin could go 10x in the next couple of years. I'm scared to say that because I'd hate to see you guys buy it just based off of what I'm saying. This is just an Evony video, and why would you listen to me about crypto when I don't even understand the Evony game? But some of you have asked for crypto updates, so that's just kind of where we're sitting. And I think I should leave it at that. If you guys have any particular cryptos you want me to look at, I'd be more than willing to take a look at it. I know a lot more about crypto than I know about Evony. So if you have any questions, please post them. Thanks.